bringing you stories, insights, and voices to shape the future of business and leadership. This is St. Gabriel On Air.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the St. Gabriel's Pre-University podcast, where we share insights, inspiration, and real stories about education and the journey toward top universities around the world. I'm Miss Neta, your host for today, and I'm joined by three exceptional lecturers from St. Gabriel's Pre-University. We have Sir Arif, who teaches human resource management as well as research method. Also, Sir Arman, who teaches planning and budgeting as well as communications, and Miss Fifi, who specializes in finance and accounting. Welcome, and thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Miss
Glad to be here.
Neta.
Glad to be here.
Pleasure to be here.
Okay, let's begin with the big picture. St. Gabriel's Pre-University is often described as a bridge for students who want to study abroad. Now, I want to ask a question to Sir Arif.
Sure.
From your perspective, what do you think differentiates St. Gabriel from other universities?
All right, so it is our focus to teach the students beyond the classroom. So we are not only teach them the theory, but we also give them a practical analysis from the real case analysis from the companies. We done that by using the research project, practical assignments, and also simulation based on the real case business world.
Oh, I think that's a strong foundation. Now, one of the biggest concerns for both the students as well as the parents is the duration and structure of the study journey. Could you walk us through how the program works at St. Gabriel?
Certainly. So one of the key strengths of our school is the efficiency of our academic pathway. Students are able to complete their advanced diploma in just 22 months, which is significantly faster than the traditional routes. We also adopt the UK curriculum. So after they finish their advanced diploma, students can start enroll to the UK universities. It's not only UK. We also have partnership with Singapore University and also Australia University, and all of those university are accepting our UK curriculum, and our certificate is can be used for them to enroll the study. And importantly, we have also consistently achieved 100% passing rate.
Wow, 100%.
100% passing
Very
rate, with many
nice.
students earning merit and also distinction.
Distinction.
So it's the evidence that our school is not only give them a pathway to universities, but also we prove ourselves to have a high quality of education.
Education. Very nice. That clearly shows a combination of efficiency and quality, like you mentioned, distinction and merit with 100% passing rate.
Sure.
That's good. Now we move on to Sir Arman. From your perspective, from communications and planning and budgeting, how do your subjects contribute to preparing the students to study abroad?
Yeah, thank you. That is a wonderful question that we all want to know what it is, right? So basically, the most important thing about communication is basically that students need to have critical thinking, right? Having good ideas is not enough, but students need to be able to express themselves in the public clearly and confidently, obviously, right? And also in writing and in speaking. So here we don't teach them to just come to class and do nothing, right? We want to teach them to express themselves and go out to the public. So when they become business people, essentially, they will be able to speak confidently to the public, right? But also at the same time, when I teach planning and budgeting, we also teach the student to become basically strategic thinkers, right? So we allow them to give time, management, and everything, so they know when they go to the outside world that this is how to plan things, this is how to pitch things. So when they become business people, they are not a step behind, but a step forward compared to their competitors.
Wow. I think that's very practical and relevant, and it's beneficial for them to know what it's like after the class, after they graduate. Now, to Miss Fifi. Hi,
Yes.
Miss.
Hi.
How do finance and accounting support students in their preparation?
Okay, thank you, Neta. I think finance and accounting is important item when we build in business. So we explain to student, yeah, about finance and accounting. That finance and accounting is a strong foundation in understanding and managing resource responsibility. So when we talk about finance or accounting, it's not just number calculating. It's not that, yeah. So it's about making informed decision by financial information. In class, students learn and exercise about how to make budget and then financial reporting and understand about accounting cycle. These skills, I think, are especially important for students who plan to pursue business-related degree. So when before they make a business, they have to understand about finance and accounting. And beyond academic, this subject also prepare students for a real life situation, so we have do some exercise in class, and when students studying abroad, they can need to manage their own expenses, plan their finance for themselves, and make responsible of decision independent. I think that's enough for
Mm.
finance and accounting.
Wow, very wonderful, Miss. So, from all of your three explanations, I can see that as lecturers, you're trying to build a very good foundation for your students so they graduate and be ready for whatever that is next after St. Gabriel. Now, let's talk about the outcomes, right? How do lecturers at St. Gabriel ensure that students are truly prepared and successfully accepted into universities abroad? Sararif?
All right, so I would say there are two factors
Mm.
that we believe it makes students are prepared to
Mm.
enroll to the university. They are trust and challenge. Yeah, so we understand that we believe that every student has potential to learn. So our role, our job is to make sure they will learn by doing mistakes and confidence and grow with our studies. I can give you one concrete example here in the research project. So research project is one of our final course prior to graduate. So we give them an opportunity to decide their own research topic. Yeah,
Mm.
we didn't do any. We didn't give any tips or given topics to them, so they freely to choose their own research topics based on their curiosity. It will give them. It will give them a possibility to grow, to use their own curiosity and learning based on what their interests. Our role is to shape them, is to mentor, guide them to finish the project with the high quality paper.
I think that's very wonderful. So, trust and
Challenge,
challenge.
yeah.
Very nice. What about from Sir Arman? What is your approach?
Well, yeah, certainly what Mr. Arif said is amazing and needed for students to develop. And
Mm.
because I focus on communications, right? So obviously it's going to make them be able to, as I mentioned before, become active learners,
Mm.
right? So students, when they come to campus, they don't just sit and just take notes from the lectures, but we highly encourage them to be engaging. They need to speak, present, and basically exchange ideas where every idea is never wrong. There is no wrong ideas, but how to implement them is the way that people will need to learn more,
Mm.
right? So in the beginning, obviously, student will feel nervous, anxious, scared to speak. But here in this campus, for over the course of 22 months, we teach them to slowly be more confident in speaking and then generating ideas. That no ideas is bad, as I mentioned again, and they will be more effective in delivering their basically business plans and all those things, right? And then when it comes to business planning and budgeting, we know that nothing is accidental. Every success is based off planning and hard work. So
Mm.
what we do here is we help them shape the future business that they will create.
Mm. Wow. So, shaping step by step.
Yes.
What about from Miss Fifi? Do you have a memorable student experience while you were in St. Gabriel?
Memorable student experience, yeah.
Mm.
I think for the first time, yes, student when we talk about finance and accounting, some students say that, oh, it's number, yeah, and give up, yeah,
Mathematics, Miss.
yeah, automatic and calculating and
Mm.
understand what accounting cycle is difficult, yeah, not
Mm.
not easy for everyone, but uh, I I explained them clearly that that is not the struggle for you, and it's not you have to know about the accounting and finance. So I asked them during one assignment to another assignment, I asked them to challenge, they have to make a financial plan and financial report for themselves.
Mm.
Yeah. Now I explained that the student took the challenge. I think that student took the challenge seriously, put in consistent effort, and gradually improved by one assignment to another assignment. So at the end of the class, yeah, we after we learn and exercise, the student deliver a well structured analysis minimum for their financial themselves. Yeah, and show significant growth not just academically but also in confidence. So I explained them that you have to confidence, discipline, uh, and prepare for personal challenge. Eventually, the student was accepted into a university abroad. I
Wow,
think that's
very
what.
nice,
Yeah.
Miss. And I think that's a wonderful explanation from Miss Fifi as well. And before we close, I would like each of you to share one message for prospective students considering to join St. Gabriel Pre-University, maybe from Sarari first.
Okay, so to the prospective students,
Mm.
I would say be there to dream high.
Wow.
Be there to dream, chase your dream. Yeah, do not afraid.
Mm.
Okay, it may be challenging for you to pursue the degree overseas, especially for undergraduate degree. But with the right preparation, with the right support, it can be achievable.
Mm.
It can be achievable. So during your study here at St. Gabriel's University, Pre-University, so our staff, our academic staff will always support you,
Mm.
until you can get your dream university.
Wow. So they are never alone in
They
this
never alone
journey.
in this journey.
What about from
Right.
Sir Arman?
Yeah, basically, as I mentioned a couple of times already in this podcast, that shouldn't be afraid to speak up, right? Here, you will learn to communicate and basically be able to convey your ideas very clearly and confidently, right? What are the traits you need to become a business person? And the world values not only intelligence, but also the ability to express it. There's no point of just having the things in your head, but you can't basically say it out loud and convey it and convince people to basically become and follow you into the business world, right? So don't be afraid. Come and join us.
Very nice. Miss Fifi.
Okay, I think start building your financial and analytical mindset early. Studying abroad requires independence, of course, especially in managing your own resources. And when you understand how to manage your finance and make informed decision, you will be better prepared to face challenge with confidence. So I challenge you to transform your weakness into strength in
Wow.
here.
Wow, very nice. Thank you, Sir Arif, Sir Arman, and Miss Fifi for sharing such valuable insights
Kak.
today. So from this discussion today, we can see that St. Gabriel's Pre-University is not just about academic preparation, but about building the mindset, skills, and confidence needed to succeed on a global stage. With the UK-based curriculum, a structured pathway that allows students to complete an advanced diploma in just 22 months, and direct progression to universities in the UK, St. Gabriel offers both efficiency and international recognition. Combined with flexible learning options, on site, online, or hybrid, and a proven 100% passing rate with merit and distinction grades, students are placed in an environment designed for real success. To our listeners, if you or your children are looking for a strong and reliable pathway to studying abroad, consider St. Gabriel University because we are ready to be a part of that journey. And thank you for listening and see you in the next episode of St. Gabriel's Pre-University podcast. Stay motivated, keep learning, and never stop striving for your goals. Bye!